Japan, they're starting to come up with a credit system that's based off of good behavior. Now Japan has so many cameras, right? And this is how fucked up America could be. I'm not saying like how it is now, people are gonna say, oh, it's so fucked up here now. But in China, they have a credit system based off of your behavior.
It's already in play.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up.
I'm gonna show you something. Did you hear about this guy? He's a Chinese fighter, and his name is Mad Dog. I posted it up on our Facebook.
Okay.
But this ties into it because what happened was this guy was exposing China, like when they show those tournaments. DJ, you're gonna be interested in this one. We're off of politics. Oh. This is bare knuckle fighting, sir.
Oh my god!
So this guy was like, he found out that almost all of those tournaments and shit, they're all fake. They're like fucking WWE fake. Like they're scripted fights almost. That's title on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy for real.
So if you actually look at some of these fights, they actually do kind of look fake. But, you know, you think that's how, like, just Chinese people fight. But he was like, fuck that. Like, there's real kung fu that can fuck you up. But he's like, most of this kung fu shit is just bullshit. They're just fighting.
It's choreographed fighting.
It's like light sparring, but choreographed.
Right.
So what he did is he started just challenging. He's an MMA fighter, and he starts challenging all these, like, senseis and shit to fights. And he's like, I'm just going to fuck you up just by punching the shit out of you.
Whoa.
Right?
Wait.
Yeah, like,
you talking about a real punch?
Yes, like...
He challenged the sensei.
Yeah, like he was challenging real masters.
That's crazy.
And they would come in and do their little, like, jujitsu shit. Not jujitsu, but their little fucking, like, you know, styles. And he would just come in and just mollywop these motherfuckers.
All right, so you got to put up here.
And then after he would be done, he would mock them and do their little, like... their little kung fu stances and shit.
Really?
Fucked up.
Bruh.
Well, he's taking the fun out of life.
Well, he exposed... he wanted to expose... Like, because he wanted to be a fighter in China.
Yeah.
But he was like, no, this is like some bullshit. So... he wanted to expose China for their shit or whatever. So now why this ties in is... And you'll see it on the screen... Is after this happened, he got fucked up because his credit score... is so low that he can't even take like a bus somewhere.
Yo,
because people hate him so much.
Play it. Yep.
So I want to start a campaign to bring this guy to America because he needs to get into UFC.
I think the way it works is you can't, but he has to get his credit score up. You cannot buy anything, even if you have the resources or the money. You can't. You just simply can't buy it. It's like me going to the bank, knowing I have a 500 credit score and like, yo, I'm trying to buy a house. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like you have the money too.
Right, I have the money.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know,
this guy.
You gotta reach out to not Dana White. Well, maybe
maybe Dana White.
Maybe Dana White. Yeah.
I'm sure he's heard of this guy because he's fucking like. They shut down his like YouTube and shit, and he had to resort to YouTube, and they keep shutting it down in China.
Yeah. Because he can't. It's like he goes to the website and he tries to do the YouTube thing, and it's little things like, "Hey, by the way, your credit score is too low. You can't.
You're not welcome here."
All right, well, just had to make.
Was that racist? DJ, watch how this guy fucks these senseis up, bro. Watch this shit.
Wait, he fighting all three of them at the same time?
No, he's like fighting. Look,
he's really doing
them punches. Look at this shit on some backyard wrestling. Hold on, you're gonna see the cuts.
No, I don't hear the sound.
They call him a whistleblower of martial arts. So they're saying that's fake.
That was fake.
They're saying that's all fake right here.
Yo, that shit was sick though.
But it did look a little WWE.
Did it? Okay, that looks like they're just like flailing.
See, now he's like, fuck that. I'm going in and fucking y'all up. Look at this shit.
Oh, shit. Cover your head, bro.
Holy. He was out, bro. That fucking cheese shit don't work over here.
Damn.
And he has no respect for these guys. Like he doesn't fight fair with them. Like he's just, I'm here to fuck you up.
Holy fuck.
Yo, he can be a video game character. That shit's crazy.
Those are massive though?
And for anybody listening, you got to go to the YouTube to see the visuals because you see how he's mocking him after he fucked him up.
All those cameras in there, like, look at this activity. That shit went in front of like 12 motherfuckers.
This nigga is on some Brock Lesnar shit.
Bro, he's a beast,
yeah,
bro.
this is Brock Lesnar fighting, my nigga.
And, look at that.
Okay, all
he's
right.
not even playing with them, bro.
Okay, this
fuck
is
your
not...
rules, fuck your respect.
Damn.
And he hits hard, bro. You could see that shit.
Because they're stunned.
Oh my fucking...
Uppercuts to the nose, bro. Called it off. It's over.
Oh, leaking.
Put that tissue.
Fuck.
And then they fucked him over and called that a draw.
How was that a tie?
How was
They
that
called that a draw?
Because they didn't want to give him the credit.
The nigga was rolling everywhere.
They're stifling this motherfucker. Look at him eating punches, bro.
Eating them shits.
And then there's a point where he fucking explodes this guy's nose, bruh. And then he's just like, all right, I'm just gonna kick the shit out of you. Watch this. There's a punch right to the fucking nose.
Oh,
Blew his nose up, bro.
That guy's a monster, fam. Yo,
And he has no respect,
This
bruh.
nigga
No
is
respect
just-
for them.
Oh, look at his nose. God.
That shit was flattened. Now this sensei is a beast because he keep fighting.
Oh, he kept
He
fighting.
put something over his face. Now this guy, the guy Mad Dog, was just like, all right, I'm gonna just keep kicking you. I guess they weren't allowing him to punch him in the face or something. And he's like, I'm gonna just kick the shit out of you.
Oh, fuck.
And you just gotta see how he ends this. He's eating the punches too. Watch this.
Over. Okay, yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Yo,
That's
that
enough.
nigga credit score is 11.
He got a 1 point.
God damn.
His credit score is worse than the truck driver of Black Mirror.
This guy's a fucking bully.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, my nigga. Fuck.
Bro, he's only fighting like that though because he doesn't have any respect for them because he knows they're just
My
they're
nigga-
frauds.
They're frauds,
Who-
yeah.
I'm sorry, who's Mr. Miyagi again?
I think that's Mad Dog. Mad Dog now.
Fam, he kicked the shit
My
out that
nigga.
nigga, bro.
Bruh.
God damn.
A jumping knee strike
He
to the fucking
already
chest.
got me when he just sit there and just let the nigga punch him in his face. Like,
And he's laughing about it.
Who's that? That's him?
Yeah, he had to come back and fight with face paint on under a different name because this one guy wanted to fight him and he's like, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. And then he just gets fucked up too. Nothing special here.
this God.
Bruh, if I had money, bruh, I'd sponsor him.
Bro, I
sponsor him.
wish I would rap to him coming to the ring, bro.
God, bruh.
Fuck.
You feeling all that.
Oh,
You don't feel it more than two.
called it off. It's over.
This nigga is not playing.
That guy, yeah, bro. So they're basically shutting him down. They're suppressing him pretty
Why?
much because he's exposing martial arts,
Right.
and they have a deep respect for martial arts in China.
And it's considered
Oh, you had to apologize to the masters?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I whipped your ass.
Wow.
I don't want to watch karate no more.
well,
It makes you feel like,
yeah,
damn. It's like when I
it's-
found out wrestling was fake.
But this is the root of the problem of what I was originally talking about.
Mm-hmm.
They have a fucking credit score system where there's thousands of cameras everywhere, right? Say DJ, well, not DJ, because you don't drive. You don't drive much, right?
No, I don't drive.
All right. So Dre,
Yeah.
you ever go past a yellow light knowing that you should slow down, but you can make it?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, you do that shit over there, your credit score goes down like 300.
Cha-ching,
What
ching.
the fuck? Swear?
Yeah. You skip out on a bill. You don't leave a good enough tip. You spit gum on the street.
You don't smile at somebody after a
You
conversation.
gotta be kidding
No,
me,
no.
bro.
I'm dead ass. You drop a piece of paper and you didn't pick it up. If that's caught on camera, your credit score goes down. It might not go down like 300, but it'll go down 10, and every point counts. You know what I'm saying?
Which let's. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, right? There is pluses to that in the sense of like people like don't have to be policed as much by people. Like, but it does get to that, like, fuck, like, what if I accidentally just drop something and I didn't realize it?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, on that level, like, there's going to be human error that computers can't count for. You know what I mean? And then it also ruins the whole, like, idea of just, like, we're humans. Let's just be human.
It's robotic.
It's that Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
It's real.
It's real. So.
That's the most impactful episode they had because it's
based in reality.
And what can happen in our reality.
Right. It's not our reality, but it's reality over there.
Yeah. That shit won't work here though.
Nah, of course not.
Everybody would just have a low ass credit.
You have guns.
yeah, you're right. You're fucking right.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't happen. So
guns fix everything. That's my campaign for 2020.
Are we gonna talk about this? Guns fix everything.
Guns fix everything.
No.
Nah, I ain't gonna go with that either.
I'm not even fully awake, and I could just answer that.
They fix certain problems. Like this wouldn't be a problem.
Well,
because we as the masses have guns, and I would like to think that we as Americans, if somebody foreign came over here in like masses and tried to take over, it would be up to us if the army couldn't do it to like push them back.
I think that's why people don't do it here.
Huh?
That's why people don't do it here.
Wait,
like for all the shit that we have. Their country should be trying to invade us all the time.
Oh yeah. That's why they don't do it.
Because they know it would be a fucking problem to just go into a regular neighborhood. You know what I mean? It would have to be straight military, precision every time.
So I just, it definitely wouldn't happen here. But just to think that people are living like that, it's like it kind of makes you think like you could have everything over there, like. But if you fuck up once, you'll be just as poor as the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like you could still have money, but you wouldn't be able to spend it because of your credit score.
Yeah, that's where it's weird. Like in the sense of like, all right, what is there a point where you're so unlikable that you can only get the necessities of life?
That's pretty much what it is. You can still buy. You can still buy food. You can still buy like water and shit, maybe some bathtub shit. But like if you want to travel out the country like this guy can't do, you can't even buy a plane ticket. You'll log on to the website to try and buy one, and based off of your credentials, you can't buy a plane ticket. You're here. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like,
they should make plane tickets like cheaper for unlikable people. Get the fuck out.
Bro, they should make They should make plane tickets cheaper in general. Like I'm risking my life just taking this flight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why should I have to pay $900?
But it's so subjective though. I don't get how it works where it's like you might love somebody that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like I don't see how there's like that. Like how do you judge that? Like if I only talk to like people that like me all day, does that just like automatically just put my credit score up, or do I have to
I don't
expand my horizons.
Specifics. I don't expand my horizons. Like talk to new friends, get new friends. You think that's gonna work? Nah, it's like it's weird over there, bro. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like like you said, you're walking on eggshells, and any little fuck up you do, you won't be able to spend the money.
I bet you nobody talks to each other there.
Probably not. They're too scared to offend each other because you can get reported for that shit and your credit score will go down.
Right.
So, dude,
we can't even
it tracks everything.
We can't even get fucking game chat rooms right when it comes to reporting and shit. Like, how are we gonna do that with life? You know how many times I got banned from GTA for just like playing the game? I'm supposed to blow up your car, asshole.
It's GTA. Right? You're gonna come back. The car's gonna be fine. Yes. I paid for it. I blew it up.
It's on me.
Yes. Right? You paid for it.
I already paid my debt.
Exactly.
Why am I getting reported now?
Are you mad? You're mad because you can't kill me. Is that what
exactly?
It is?
Or you can't afford to blow up my shit.
That's even worse.
That's what it is.
They don't have the money. It's like fuck. I can't even blow this shit up.
Come on, bro. We was having a car convention.
Yeah, that's how I ball in GTA.